Hey, what's up guys? This is Halfway, broadcasting from around the world in phenomenal Penh, Cambodia. And today guys, we're just going to be having a quick talk about that funny money. I've made videos in the past regarding the currency here and money and exchanging money and stuff, but maybe I'll mention some things either that I have not mentioned before, or maybe some of the movies, the videos where I spoke about money are a little bit of older videos. So maybe if you're a little bit newer to my channel, you didn't see those videos. And this is something that's absolutely relevant to anybody coming here, so it doesn't hurt to make extra videos on this content. So basically the money here is like a binary system of American dollars and the country's national money, which is called the Riel. So you're in luck if you're coming from the US. You don't even need to exchange your money. The dollar is completely in circulation here and used. So, you know, if you come here with dollar bills, you come here with American dollars, you do not need to exchange your money or do anything when you get here. It's good to go. However, if you're coming from any other country outside of the US, any country that doesn't use the American dollar, you will need to exchange your money to either Riel or dollars. Most of the time, if you get a large sum of money, or even a dollar or two, it's just more proactive or more productive to get it in dollars because the value is just so different. So it's approximately 4,000 of the local currency. 4,000 Riels is equivalent to $1, approximately. If you go into like actual like grocery stores or like convenience stores, the exchange rate is usually going to be 4,100 Riels a dollar. So for example, if you want to buy a candy bar and it says it costs $1, if you hand them a $1 bill, you're going to buy that candy bar and leave. If you hand them 4,000 Riel, they're going to sit there and wait for you to give them another 100 Riel in most circumstances. Now if you're going to like the small little shops, those don't really enforce that. Usually if something costs $1 in a small shop, you can just give them 4,000 Riel and they will be rather happy with that. It's a little windy right now, man. Alright, so that's the exchange rate, so 4,100 Riel technically, and even that fluctuates. So you can go to places that are called true money, and true money is like I'm trying to find like a place where I can get out of here. Alright, so true money is a place that exchanges currency, exchanges dollars to Riel or Riel to dollars. I don't think you can exchange, I could be wrong, but I don't know if you can exchange other nations' currencies there, or if you can only do Riel to dollar. I think if you want to exchange real currency, or not real currency, but currency outside of American dollars or Riel, you'd have to go to like a bank to be able to make that exchange. And obviously, I don't know the exchange rates for any other currency. I could speculate, but you know, look into that before you get here. How much is the Riel versus how much is your money worth? So yeah, so true money, you can go there, and it's just like any currency, it fluctuates a little bit in terms of how much it's worth, but it's usually fractions. It might range between, you know, 4,000 to 4,200 Riel being a dollar. So it really doesn't fluctuate that much. I'm not exactly sure economically how they keep it essentially so stable. I was actually talking to one of my supervisors about this. But I think the government has, you know, obviously something to do with it, how they regulate their money to keep it. It's a pretty fairly stable currency. It doesn't fluctuate up and down that much. Like I said, it might, compared to a dollar, maybe go up 50 Riel, which isn't even a bill. There's no such thing as a 50 Riel bill. You know, 50 Riel to 100 Riel or down 100 Riel, but usually it's right around that 4,100 Riel point. So when you go to the true money, you can exchange, you know, dollars to Riel or Riel to dollars. And I mean, I think if you play your cards right, you could, you know, gain a few extra 100 Riel, a couple thousand Riel if you're lucky that day. I'm sure there are people that make a living off of doing that, just like any stock market. But I wouldn't recommend trying to do that. I don't even know if anyone does, but I imagine there has to be somebody that has like honed in on the skills of exchanging Riel to dollar. Also, $2 bills. If you get a $2 bill, you might be effed in the A. Kind of. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but I got a $2 bill. I think the wind calmed down. I got a $2 bill a few days ago. I didn't even realize I got it. I got change from somewhere. I went to multiple places that day and bought things and got change from a few places. So I can't specifically remember the exact establishment that I got it from because I didn't notice I had it until I got home. But anyway, I got home and I was going through my money, counting my money, and then I was like, oh, I have a $2 bill, that's cool. And then nobody accepted this $2 bill. Like, I went everywhere. I didn't go everywhere, but anywhere I normally went in the day, nobody would accept it. And so I had one guy tell me, which doesn't even make sense, but one place that I go to sometimes, he's like, oh, it's like they use that in Vietnam, that's Vietnam money. Like, this is not Vietnam money, this is American money. And as far as I'm aware, Vietnam doesn't have a hybrid system of dollars and Vietnam dong in the same way that we do here. So I don't know how that makes any sense. I don't know if he thinks that money's from Vietnam. I don't know. And then I went to another place, and they were like, oh, that's old money. We don't take that. That's old money. I was like, it's not old money. They still make $2 bills, like, given they're not a lot of them. I guess they're just not very familiar with $2 bills. But anyway, so I was trying to spend it at another place, and the lady was like, no, no, no. But there was a guy that was in line behind me, another Khmer guy, and he's like, I'll buy it from you. I was like, all right. So he gave me 2 ones for it, and I gave him a 2. So I don't know, maybe he knows something, I don't know, maybe he won the jackpot that day, maybe he knows some way to like trade that up value or something. Alright guys, so that's just some basic information about the currency here and how it works. And if you guys have any questions, hit me up in the email, that'll be in the description of the video. Check out the Facebook page for every Sunday I do a Facebook Live event. That will be 10 a.m. Sundays my time. So look what 10 a.m. Sunday in Cambodia is compared to what time that is in your country. You can catch a live video. Ask me, you know, in real time, any questions that you want, anything that you're thinking about, anything you're struggling with about coming here. And also, I have these things called Halfway Easy videos, which at the end of the video, I'm going to start putting in the end of my segments. There'll be somebody featured, one of my subscribers featured every episode, or I want to do it every episode. I'm trying to get enough people so I can do it every episode. But at the end of the video, it'll show somebody like, hey, my name is so-and-so, I'm from such and such a place, and this is how I be easy. And show yourself either doing something really cool, or something chill, or something unique, or you can even make it ironic, like, this is how I be easy, but you're like breaking bricks in a coal mine. I don't know. You guys come up with some cool ideas. If you have any questions about that, or if you want me to elaborate that on a little more, or give you guys some ideas, definitely hit me up. The email for those specific videos will also be in the description. Alright guys, Halfway, broadcasting from around the world, Phenomenal Penh, Cambodia. Also, I hope that you enjoyed the, I'm trying to do a little bit of something with the editing, try to make this channel a little more creative for you guys, and figure out a little something. So I have a little bit of a different theme going on in the beginning of this video. Let me know how you feel about that. Alright, Halfway, broadcasting from around the world, Phenomenal Penh, Cambodia. Peace guys, peace.